Welcome, folks, to a fantastic matchup that will continue the championship legacy of the proud Pacific 12 Conference that stretches back more than a decade. Welcome, folks, to Allegiant Stadium, the home of the Raiders, right off the Las Vegas Strip, as we'll see a playoff team from last year, the UNLV Rebels, taking on the 12th-ranked team, the Boise State Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And here's the return from inside the 5. He stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. So the UNLV Rebels offense will have the football first here. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he's brought down out at the 46. Second down after that run on the previous play. A play action, looking to throw. The freshman is lucky that didn't get picked off. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. To throw, it's Joslin. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Gain enough to set up first down now at the 39. Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. The RPO caught to the right. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Down he goes. It's a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Grab behind the line. It's fun. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50+.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So Boise State's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kurt. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. And the Broncos will come to the line to crank up the tempo. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught quickly. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Caught behind the line. It's Carr. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Play fake, looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. The Broncos pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Now it's second down here. Quarterback keeps the football. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Quick throw to the left. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. And the Broncos will line up to punt it away. And the kick angles out of bounds, so no return possible here. The UNLV offense back out on the field now. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. The pocket breaking down. Sacked, dropped at the 3.
I personally love the aggressive approach here by this offensive coordinator. You got to take some chances. You got to create some matchups. But if you don't protect the quarterback, you have no chance.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and very long. They're going to run it. Trying to gain some breathing room, but he stopped right in his tracks at the 3. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Watch the spin move. Runs into the teeth of that defense, picks up just a couple yards. The Broncos will come to the line to run the hurry up. To bootleg here.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards here on 1st and 10.
Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
How about the quarterback scrambling here off of that bootleg? The defense, to their credit, took everything away downfield, thinking that they had a positive play, but instead, the quarterback shows how he can make them pay for it by using his legs.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Looking to pass this time. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wide out. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. is good. The game is now tied.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he takes this from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Dropping back, it's Joslin. Lets it go quickly. Almost makes a terrible freshman mistake. Lucky that it's incomplete. So second down after the incompletion. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pass rush closing in. That's a bullet, but it's incomplete. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Oh, that's just a throwaway there on 3rd down. And now a 4th down play coming up. Punt team ready to boot it away. Looking to flip the field here. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. It's a fumble behind the line. The defense has got it. They bring him down after a short return, but this defense comes up with the takeaway.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
The Rebels offense back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. Looking downfield, it's Joslin, the freshman, with a little too much air under that one. So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. That was a nice juke, but not much room to run. He's brought down for a short gain. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. He'll throw it now. The receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a 1st down in the red zone. Some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one in this conference championship. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we move to the 2nd quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense now behind the sticks on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Breaks into open space. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the 1st down marker. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. And that one's straight down the middle.
Snap, The hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. The last possession, they coughed it up, but it only cost them a field goal. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. And the Broncos hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Boy, the options dried up quickly for the quarterback here. Very, very fortunate he was somehow able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked. The Broncos will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Offense trots that onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. Looking to throw. It's Joslin. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. He hands it off from the gun. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And this will be fair caught at the 15. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Looking for a man deep down the middle. He makes the grab at the 30 and still going. Touchdown, Broncos. They connect for 6.
That's just great execution by this offense. The quarterback needs time on that post route. Now, I'm impressed by this receiver. I didn't know if he'd be able to get clear on that post, but he does. Lined up on the right side. Quarterback and he have worked on this all week to be able to find that route and that timing. This time they hit it for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good, so it's 10-6. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
10, UNLV 6.
They'll return it from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the UNLV offense back out there. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? The defense is coming after him. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 21. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. He's running out of time here. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Boy, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. He'll field it close to the 50. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And the Broncos come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Going absolutely nowhere with a loss of the ball.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
And that run produces a decent gain. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. He made good on his first attempt, but this one is from 47 yards away. He made it. 3 points on the board.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The UNLV offense back out on the field now. Are coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Spinning out of the tackle. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Dropping back. It's Joslin. Pass complete on a crosser. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Dropping back, he's going to throw for the first down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Pass caught, can he get in? And he's in! Touchdown, UNLV!
But if somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown, there's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
They're set now to try the PAT. And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. They settled for a field goal last time out. Let's see what they can do this time. Picks up the first, looking for more. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. The Broncos looking to run some tempo here.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But the defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. And the Broncos will have to kick it away. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Here comes the Rebels offense back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Rebels. There was no time.
What an advantage and weapon for this offense to have a tight end that can get this open downfield. You know, he has both the physicality of a fullback and the downfield presence of a wide receiver. Such an advantage going against these undersized defenders, and he made that touchdown look easy.
And now they'll set up for the point after. PAT puts him in front by 7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
20. Boise State, 13.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Caught in the backfield. It's Clark. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because...
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He could go. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. To the air, it's Joslin. Receiver makes the catch. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Second down, they're going to throw it. Dump off caught by the running back. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. This drive has now reached the red zone. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff running right. And the defense smothers him for no gain. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. But it's incomplete. They missed an opportunity, and now it's fourth down. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Now we're going to draw play. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45. Looking to throw it on first down. Signs a quick throw. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. 2 minutes to go. 3 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 minutes to go. They look to throw it here on second down. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now. After the incompletion, they'll line up now for 3rd and 5. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Clark. Clutch conversion on 3rd there. Sets him up 1st down from the 31. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg. Minna's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, so much to break down from a spirited first half in this Pac-12 championship. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. And with that, let's head back to Chris and Kirk and the conclusion of the Pac-12 championship.
The second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the 3rd quarter. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out with the 32. The Broncos come up to the line in a hurry-up.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Trying to find some room. It's Carr. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Tough spot. The offense has to convert the 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. A deep shot to the right. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it. And the Broncos will line up to boot it away. Back out to punt for the 4th time today. Fielded at the 25. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. Here comes the UNLV offense back out there. Handoff here from the shotgun. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. Play action fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And he cannot make the catch over the middle on the crossing route. It's going to bring up 3rd down. Back to throw. It's Joslin. Caught near the sticks. It's Fung. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's a bullet, but incomplete. That play makes it 2nd and 10. Looking to chuck it again. Incomplete, but a late flag comes in. A lot of contact. Defense will have to bounce back after that PI sets the offense up with a fresh set of downs. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. He flips it to the back across the middle. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. Takes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And he drops it. Can you believe it? So now from the 27, the offense faces a 3rd and short. How aggressive will they play it? Can they pick up the first on the ground? They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Looks to the left, pass caught. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They stop him, but it's a first down. The defense backed up against their own end zone. Grab behind the line. It's Fung. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, UNLV. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. With the conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers. But, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
See if they can convert the point after. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
30. Boise State, 16.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Opening play at the drive. First throw to the left. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. The Broncos hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Throwing off play action. Looking deep down the left side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Bringing pressure. Extending the play now. Passes the 35. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving. And the Broncos will line up on 1st and 10.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
He cannot escape. It's a sack. The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11.
And that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Tackle made after just a short game. They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The Broncos will send their punt team onto the field. On the kick now for the 5th time today. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team now. The UNLV offense back out on the field now. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass. It's Joslin. Tight end makes the grab. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Here's a target, and it's complete. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. And completion makes it 2nd and short. Drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And it's incomplete. Might have heard some footsteps there over the middle. Now it's going to bring up third down. Can he make it to the marker? They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle. 2nd and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. Hand off to the right side. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Rebels. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
37, Boise State, 16.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Defense finally able to get him down after the juke, but he picks up a decent gain. And the Broncos will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Oh, a reverse. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The Broncos will try to keep this drive moving.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Great defensive play, tackled quickly. Not much of a gain. Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. He decides to keep it here. First down and more. He's still running. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down to the 44.
Man, we know this guy can spin it, but you can't forget about his wheels, too. That's another first down for this offense, and they are feeling it.
They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. And the Broncos begin a new series here, 1st and 10.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Receiver makes the grab, and he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this 3rd quarter. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. This should be the last play of the quarter. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The pocket breaking down. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. Well, Kirk, it's UNLV with the lead now. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's review how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. They begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this 3rd down. Here's the target, and it's complete. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. Ball handed off. And he stopped just short down at the 2, but an excellent run. The Broncos line up with a first and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Now they come up second and goal from the 3. And the quarterback keeps it here. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Boise State.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
Here comes the point after attempt. And he knocks it right through. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
UNLV, 37. Boise State, 23.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Here comes the Rebels offense back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down after that previous play. And there's the handoff. As the first down is still going. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. The gain makes it second and medium. Dropping back, it's Joslin. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Only a small gain. Now looking at second and 9. There's the handoff. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. This is the 6th play on the drive. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now, second and 11. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. A short completion to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. It's an out route. The catch made. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. 9th play of the drive coming up. This is a tough third and long. Offense looking to throw the ball. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. Well, here we go again. The field goal team is active. This kicker's already got 3 makes in this game. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg. Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? Caught by the receiver. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, Chris, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Third down, out of the shotgun. Makes a quick catch. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Complete with the running back, but can he get there? They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Boy, the defense had everybody accounted for except the running back. You could really feel the quarterback having to work through his progressions. He came off his primary, finally finds the running back, and they pick up the first down.
Looking to throw it again. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking deep to the right side. And it's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. Leaning on the run game here. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. And now the running back's got it again. Tackle, but forced down. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. It was a 1st and 10 play. Here comes a handoff. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. Important 2nd down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. A crucial 8-yard gain sets up a makeable 3rd and 2. What a tremendous run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves conference champions. That's a tremendous achievement, but we have to wait and see what the committee decides to do and if they'll get an invite to the college football playoff. And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.